AMC is still around the $4 last Friday. We have major tests 3 times last Friday, and the price is still holding over the earnings, our support, the $4.24. So what we should expect for AMC, because the short seller added their position again around the $4.70. So in today's video, we have to discuss what's the price action for the next week, for Monday on March, and of course where the price will go the next time. Because last Friday we have a struggle to go higher and the price is still continue to go down. So in today's video, as we said, we need to confirm where the short seller will cover and where the market maker will buy. So hit the like button on the way in. Don't forget that, because we always do our live streaming and video for AMC each day. For the live streaming is 30 minutes before the market open, and of course the video update 2 hours before the market close, and of course almost 3 hours before that early update for you guys watch list and the live streaming exclusive on our Discord and Patreon. So when I say like and subscribe, is good for you guys in order to be notified. Okay, so if you don't watch our video, you miss a good entry, you miss a good profit, and you'll be kind of disappointed once you see the video and you say, oh, I wish I watched the video of Jesus, I wish I do that. Don't ever say I could have, I should have, I would have. Always start now. Always think that always there's opportunity in the market, so seize it and join us to our hunt each day. So now let's focus on AMC, because last Friday we have the volume not bad. Before we have 6 million, but now it's 12. However, we don't have action. Last Thursday and Friday, there is no action at all. Here, the price was trading between the $4.24 and the $4.50. This is just 25 cents, guys. 25 cent change. This is nothing. You know why? Because after this accumulation and fight here for AMC before the earnings, the bold just lost the game of the earnings, even though the earnings wasn't bad, but the short seller won the game and shorted AMC almost 17%. After that, we have the aftermath of the earnings, which is a big buyer came in and bought the discount price for AMC. That's why the price is still holding again. You see what's happened here? The market maker added again. Here, wait a second. On Wednesday, we have a huge wick. Smart money just bought here. Second test was on Thursday. They bought again. And that's why we have little wick, because the short seller couldn't make the price go down like before. For the earnings, of course, we have the news of the earnings. That's why we've got a major selling pressure, not from the short seller, but even from retail trader. However, for today here, we have just the short sellers. That's why they don't have the enough power to have this kind of push down. Okay, that's why the price didn't have a huge wick. When you see a huge wick, is mean this is a pressure from above, from the short seller, from the sellers, from retail traders. It means they're selling a lot, and the buyers, they couldn't handle the selling order. Even they buy with bulk, they can't buy all the selling shares that happening at the same time. That's why on Thursday we have a little wick. And of course, guys, on Friday we have another test. So look at that. We have Friday, we have Thursday, and we've got the big wick on Wednesday. So 3 days of pressure from the sellers to make AMC go below the $4.24. Now you should ask yourself question, why? Why are we still holding? Why we didn't break this level? This would be a great question to ask everybody. Because we've got a big buyers and it's still holding and it's still there from Wednesday. Their position is still open. That's why the short seller couldn't break this important level that we discussed before even the earnings. Now, what's the game plan? The game plan, guys, now the short seller, they always add, guys. This is the game plan for short sellers. First position, of course, is much simpler because it's near the resistance. They added here after we broke this accumulation. and now they lowered their position or added their position around this level, which is around the $4.70. So if we calculate how much here, yeah, for next Monday, we need at least a jump of 8% to give us like the first signal that we've got a nice buying pressure and a chance to make the short seller to cover around the $5.11. The $5.11 is still the level that we should focus on, because this is where we're gonna have the genuine buying pressure and a pump of 30% or more. However, we always do we watch for the first signal for a squeeze. Why? Because we have early entry. Last time we discussed this, it was here around this ascending channel, and we said this is the first signal, guys, watch out. And that's why after that we jumped almost 9%. And here, of course, in the beginning of February, we have the first signal from this channel, guys, that we've been trending for some days, and then we broke and we said, guys, watch out, we've got a change in a trend, and we've got like trend change from the bearish over there to bullish. So now it's the same. We need to wait for the first signal for another pump up, which is the $4.70. This should happen in pre-market if we've got some news hitting the market before even the market open or the day before. We need to have this confirmation breaking over the $4.70, a gap up. A gap up is mean the price will open just directly there. Will be even better. Even if we don't have this reaction, we just need to hold over the $4.24 in order to have accumulation, then a break on the market open. So this might happen on Monday, will be even better. But this kind of reaction, depending on the news, to give us this volatility, because the volatility and the volume is the most important thing to any stock, to give us a faster move up or down. Interest from the buyer, interest from the seller, whatever the case will be good in order to push the price. Not 25 cents, man. Last Thursday, man, and Friday, it was just 25 cent exchange. This is a big number for blue chip company. Let me just check here. Yeah, 4%, 5% is good for like big market cap company, of course. But for AMC, this is nothing. We need 30%, 50% in order to confirm we've got something happening behind the curtain on black pool. So we have to watch out for this reaction by next Monday. Of course, we have to do update for you guys before the market open on our Discord and Patreon, the link in the comment section below. If you want to have early access for entry and exit for many stock, not just from AMC. And of course, after that, 30 minutes before the market open each day, guys, live streaming to cover all the stocks. Thank you for watching and see you in the next update.